Sergio Studios. Extra.
Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Sergio Dominguez with another production vlog episode of how I make the Sergio Show. In this case, the episode where I buy a bunch of camera accessories and I go overboard with it. So the previous video, I showed you how I draw props digitally through my Cintiq. And since then, I just went straight to animation. Nothing special throughout the animation process for me to do a production vlog about it. And when I finished the animation just now, and I'm going to get to the next part of production, which is editing. And I'm also going to just finish the whole episode because this is a simple episode. Usually I would also show how I make music and sound effects. But for an episode like this, I don't need to do that. So maybe in a future video, but I've done videos to me talking about how I make sound effects and music. But in this case, I'm not going to do that. For this video, I'm going to just show you how I complete this episode. So, let's get started. So yeah, as you can see, I just animated all the shots and edited in. But when I start editing, I would start with opening a file, naming it, and I would bring the 2 or 3 things that are already completed, which is, you know, the introduction, the ending, and the Sergio Studios tag. And then when I animate at least one shot, maybe one or more shots, I would bring it in to this editing software. But before I do, I would export it into a folder, and then I export it in QuickTime. And when I do, I convert it because the original format is a .mov QuickTime format, and it sometimes doesn't work well with this editing software, which is Magic's Movie Edit Pro 2014. So one of the 2 options I use to convert is either this little converting thing that comes with the editing software, or a program called MOV-AVI converter, which as of this recording, I just recently used this. This is my first time doing it in this episode. Yes. And while this is happening, I have my little son off camera and he wants to play fetch. He's helpful. Believe it or not, he's really surprisingly helpful. So yeah, then I would bring a clip here once it's converted. You know, here's the converted clips, and I would bring it like maybe here. And while I put it here, I would take one end and cut out at least 1 or 2 frames, because sometimes I think I talked about this in a commentary. Sometimes the editing software leaves 1 frame of a black screen, you know, like so or whatever. But it will sometimes do that, and I figure out I have to cut the end sometimes of a video clip to really be sure that both ends are like tightly packed together without a black frame in the way. And that's how I do that. I animate a shot, convert it, put it in the editing program, and cut the ends. You know, and that's so on and so forth for every shot you see here until the episode finishes. So that's how I edit. Just simple. Sometimes there might be an effect with that I have to either use this software because I can do effects or compositing. But for this episode, it's so simple. I really don't have the need to. You know, maybe I'll do a production vlog where I get to, you know, make music and show you how to make sound effects and do effects. But for this one, it's so simple. We're not going to get to that. Let's just take it to the home stretch. So that's how it goes. I edited, I brought all this in, I already cut it and pasted it. There's a couple of shots like, what is it? This shot. No, not this shot. Not this shot, you little cutie. Here we go. That camera full of accessories is blasting off. It was too slow, I tried to speed it up, but I took it to the editing software and just edit the speed to make it a little bit more faster. Yep, that one too. Boom. So there you go. Sometimes simpler effects happen like that. So there we go. Everything's already edited. Save the time for doing that. And I already talked about how I do that. So I'm going to show you how I put in the sound effects and music, and after that it'll be a completed episode. Okay, so here we are in the section called Music and Sound Effects Sergio, where I have all these archived sound effects and music together. Maybe I should separate them, but as of this recording, I have them all together. And I have this library of sound effects and music that I've made over the years. That's a lot. So that's what's going to be for this episode. And yeah, so most of this episode will be previously made sound effects. So for this one, I want to use tuba tune. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. So let's do that. Let's see. Let's bring the regular one. Good. It's slowly paced, but I've made a version of this that's going to be quicker, and that's what I'm going to do. Have it transition to quicker, a little bit faster. Trying to transition it right where it's going to get faster. So. No, that's not good timing. Ah, look, this is the little character from earlier. Fully realized. Yeah. Heck, let me add a ding sound. Let me add a ding sound to this little guy. And there's the sound effect called ding sound. So there we go. That's here. Let's see. Right over here, and perfect. Let me just keep the tuba tune going until we get to the faster pace one. And let me add it one more time for good measure for this little moment. There we go, right there. Oh, let me add that creepy sound. That's right. But very lightly. I don't want it to be like haunting, but I want to add a little bit of that tone. Let me even lower a little bit more so you barely hear it. I like that last tune here, but the montage is not over. Let's see. There we go. Even here, I have to drag this on a little bit more. Heck, I'll see if I can even raise it to the end, because I want that to end a little bit abruptly. And let me also transition this a teeny bit better. Okay. Oh, the editing software's starting to crash. Oh, that's no good. All right. Yes, pardon me, folks. The editing software got a little bit loopy. And there needs to be a little bit more tension, like, because there is a little bit of anxiousness of him spending a lot. So I think I need the heartbeat tension music. Yeah, I created this tune, heartbeat, like dun 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 dun. Oh, what is it? It's probably under H. If I know about ABCs, it should be there. A little bit. Let me tone that back a teeny bit. Much better. Excuse me. All right, this moment right here. Here, I'm gonna do the dun dun. That this thing I call letdown tuba. Let me just see if I can find it. Let me see if I have a sound effect for that little button click because he presses a little remote here. That should be good. This one was whooshing. There should be a rocket sound somewhere here. This one's good. Here we go. Those two moments we need rocket pushing. I need some kind of like manic music, and I got this thing called Electrocuted Tune here. What happened? I got my little guy like wanting attention. You want to work with daddy? Come on. I'm gonna work with daddy. Work with daddy. Ugh. Yeah, you wanna work with daddy. Work with daddy. Oh, you wanna love daddy while he's working. Working on his funny video. You're not even in this episode, my little guy. Don't worry. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can do this together. Now, what do you think about this shot? It's good? Good choice of music? I'm going to add more because there needs to be more energy still going through. There we go. Should I put epic fighting music? Epic fighting music, little guy. This guy, so cutie. Excuse me, folks. A little bit busy. A little bit. Oh, so where am I? Fight, epic fight. No, let's see. Fight. Let's see. Fight. No, probably in the F section. Fight. Ah, here we go. Ah, that's good. Ooh, you little sweetie. Now let's see, we need a small explosion for this one shot, yeah. Now let me find, I think I saw it earlier, small explosions. Small explosion. Maybe it's an explosion small. Probably there. There we go. Perfect. Let me just cut that, like, that's just blank space right there. There we go. Alright. I think that's actually kind of it. What I do now, oh, I forgot, I got to remove this recording because there's supposed to be the end credits to the Sergio show, but I don't know, for some reason it didn't appear, so let me fix that through here because I do have the end credits here. Credits, what was it called? Here we go. It's this. Alright. Believe it or not, I'm actually done. But what I do now, well, what I've been doing last couple bunch of years is I do look over it. So we're gonna look over this episode together. Maybe there will be a little editing tweak, animation tweak, but everything looks good. But that's what I'm gonna do. Just look over it and call it an episode, and we'll be done. I know. I'm saving that thing like a crazy person. Excuse me. Go back to the beginning. Let's take a look. Want to take a look over the little guy? It's good. Very simple episode. Not too many details. Nothing to really make from scratch fresh when it comes to the other parts of the production. But it came out really well. This is a really nice episode. And also it was fun. From my production schedule, it took a little bit long. And but it's like a 3-day, 4-day maybe episode. But it took like 8 days or so. But this is no big deal. This is a simple episode. And the vlogging, behind the scenes kind of thing, made it a little bit longer, but that's fine. I wanted to do that. Just so I can make more episodes, not episodes, but videos, production videos. Oh. So one thing left to do, since I signed off and looked at it, there will usually be details in editing, and like add sound effects and a little bit more and stuff. But in this case, no, good enough. Let's pack it up. So I'm gonna export it. Here you go. Oh, let's celebrate with you loving me. So there we go. That's the vlog of this specific production journey of this episode of the Sergio Show. I really hope you enjoyed this little journey. It was fun for me. There was still a lot of time that I haven't shown you what I animated, but it was a simple episode, and I just wanted to start off small with this kind of production vlog journey, and maybe there might be a point where I'll do another vlog, not for an episode beginning to end, but maybe there's a part of production that I want to show you, and maybe this might be a little testing ground for maybe a bigger kind of project. But I like it so far. It's pretty fun. But I got more episodes to make, as you know. And a lot of things to do, a lot of fun project to work on. I really hope you enjoyed my son here, who's part of this journey throughout. You've seen on a couple of production vlogs, and he's so cute. You love me. He's like so affectionate. He's surprisingly a really big help to the show. So again, I really hope you enjoyed this. Any questions, comments down below? I know I skipped a couple, like how I could make music, or how I make music, or sound effects and stuff like that. But that really just depends on whether the episode needs that. And I talked about it, so it's no problem. Let me just get my pen to sign off here. So it was fun. It was a fun, simple little episode, and I did like drawing, and I hope there's a point in production that you liked, and I hope you learned something special about making an animated cartoon this simple, basic, independently from a series that I've been working on since 2008. Honestly, right now, I'm just stalling just so I can sign off once this is done, which is, as of this recording, 3 minutes. So yeah, I'm just stalling, just cuddling with my boy, as we celebrate the end of production, yet another wonderful episode of the show. It's fun. It's very simple to get back into things. Because I haven't worked on as of this recording, I haven't worked on an episode since April. I needed a break. I needed to focus on other things. But I want to get back to the swing of things. And I thought once I started this production, I'm like, let me do this episode that I'm doing right now and turn it into a production vlog for the first time. I haven't done anything like that before for my channel, as you can see. While I talk about it, you don't really see me experience it or share this moment this intimately or closely or whatever. So this is just a nice testing ground, proving ground thing. You understand what I'm talking about? He's a dog. So precious. So yeah, again, thank you very much for watching. Um, don't forget to like and subscribe, and follow me on my other social medias. Any questions about this production process? I don't know. Let me know. You know. So. Almost. Almost there. Eee. I know I can feel the excitement in the air. Feel the excitement. You got less than 30 seconds. Done. Ah. The production of this episode is done. Yay. Good. Well, there you go. That's all for this production vlog for this episode of the Sergio Show. How I made it my own way and how you saw it. Thank you very much for watching. Question, comments down below. Hopefully I can get to make more of these. I hope you liked it and all that good stuff. Signing off from me and my boy. You okay? You alright, little guy? Aw, he's so cute. He's fine. He's great. So, yeah. Thank you very much. And, like and subscribe and all that stuff again. And that's it. I am Sergio Dominguez saying, have an animated day.